People are not come. Or it's raining out. Yes. Good evening to you all. Where is your friend? Not reach it. He'll come. Come in.
सब लोग मेरे लिए चलो पास का कॉपी करते थे
कहाँ
पहले हम 9 का यूज कर जाता था 9 यूज कर जाता था
come on पहले action yes Moksha how are you hello Felix great you all three right people saying about the ones uniform how are you Are what is it? What happened? You be there, let him sit outside, what happened? What is it? Yeah, where is come? Yeah. Sit down, yeah. What happened? What's the fighting out? Then why taking the break? Are you aware? Where is this? Are you here? Second, are you here? Maria violent. Yeah. Yes. Who is that? Who is that? Marathi, what is you? Are speak loud? Hello, oh baby. Didi, why? You wanted to, Sarah wanted to tell something. Tell. Come, can we do? Similarity when a one day will be, I can start today. Yeah. But one day we will not be able to come down. See, that will be a friend to me. Yes, sir. What do you think? Before on the release. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Time full. When syllabus has come. Similarity is done now. What is the syllabus that you are telling semester in year? July syllabus has come. Yes. And what is there? Tell anyone now? Yes, tell.
GST banking, linear equation, quadratic equation, solving problems.
It's all done now?
Yes. ratio proportion, repeater factor, matrices, AP.
Sir, मैं
Progression में
AP over.
yes.
GP there. Then
Similarity.
similarity also is there. Yeah. Similarity and graphical. How many are there for right students? Actually, this majority is right only. Then who is the similarity? Other similarity given. Or who are with the shares and dividend? Only one share. Hello. Patel.
Sir, I came on time. I came on time, but he met an accident and I was picking up his cycle.
Sir, that rickshaw was going from the wrong side, so he didn't get me, but.
Hello, okay.
He tried to speed, but
I didn't try to skip. So not yours, a direct basis, sir.
That you
so my head.
divided mean
I was not well, I was speeding.
your religion.
Can I say this?
Oh, my fever.
My people. My people. So sit down in a fast. You are really nice girl. You know, these girls feel, lonely when you are not there. Okay. You are there means, girls also feel somebody is there to protect us. See, when the security watchman is there outside, even he sleeps also, don't think you are a security. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Saxena, how are you? Come and this is the fourth bench. Where? Here. Why? Your question, why? Come here. Come here. We are starting the chapter similarity, okay? We have completed last class. What chapter is completed? If I ask the homework, majority I will send the message. They come fast, Saxena. Why you are always sitting alone? Huh? I will send you. You want to go? Huh? Come fast. Yeah. Wait, attendance sheet all of his time. What is the problem? Why you late? Where is the traffic? Wait, traffic. Go. Yeah.
Come with me, sir.
Come with Mark, come here. Mark. Go. Problem solved. Yeah. What happened, Aditya? All okay? Not feeling well. Yeah. So, you are okay, Arush? Party. We will start now. Close the volume. We are going to do the geometry. There are 3 chapters. Now, everyone stop. These 2 are started till. Your idea is not coming with you. Coming. Then be quiet now. What the visit that will do. Okay. Yeah. Let's say, listen. We are this one. Geometry we have. What now? What is going to? Now be there only. Inside. Go behind. Problem solved now. Sit down. Okay. 3 to 4 chapters are there. One is the chapter is similarity. Then okay. Circle is there. Tangents and intersecting circle is there. Then next is coming as another between. There is one chapter is called locus. Locus and its properties are there. Then construction. 5 chapters of geometry is there. Chapter similarity. We have done till 9th standard. We studied as congruence of triangle and its properties. Okay. Last year also you studied 6 to 7 chapters of the geometry. congruence of the triangle and its properties we have studied. Here we will study about the similar triangles. Still, quickly certain things of before doing the similarity, you should know about the basic of geometry. Parallel lines, all of you know. Intersecting line, all of you know. And what do you mean by intersecting lines? Intersecting lines are intersecting lines. Line which do not meet at one point is called intersecting line. Angles, all of you know. Name of the angle, all of you know. So, fancy standard. What is the name of this angle? Angle ABC. Is there any other name? Angles, angle CBA or angle B. What is its vertex? Vertex is B. And what are its arms? Not AB, BA and BC. B and BC are called the arms of this one. Line segment, all of you know. Yes or no? Some types of angle you know. Yes. Do you know any type of angle? Right angle. What do you mean by right angle? 90 degree. Another angle. Acute angle. What is acute angle? Tell. Less than 90 degree. Do you know any angle? Quick. Acute is already said. You. Obtuse angle. What is obtuse angle? Doesn't know. What is obtuse angle? More than 90 till where?
180.
Less than 180. More than 90 and 180. Any other angle you know? Any other angle? Have you heard about reflex angle? Yes or no? What do you mean? No. Reflex angle means angle whose measurement is more than 180 but less than 360 degrees. Okay. What is the name of the angle is drawn over here? This is called angle ABC. Reflex angle means this angle. Is a reflex angle ABC. Are you followed? It's outside part. Complete is 360 degree. This is the angle and it's outside. More than 180 but less than 360 is called reflex angle. Is it okay now? Okay, Saxena, okay now? So this is the angles you heard about. Now, come to pair of angle, have you heard about? Have you heard about? You know what you mean by pair? Have you heard about pair? Pair also this is not. Pair, what is the meaning of pair? Two. Pair means two. Pair of angle. Any name for pair of angle? Or before that? Anything? Pair. What of? Vertically opposite. Any other pair? Have you heard about complementary? Yes or no? What do you mean by complementary angles? Complementary angles. Quick. Two angles whose sum is equal to 90 degrees called complementary. Any other pair you want about? Supplementary angle. What do you mean by supplementary angle? Sum is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Next is coming as adjacent angles. Have you heard about adjacent angles? What are adjacent angles? Pratish, what are adjacent angles? Angle next to each other. So like these two. You two are adjacent angles. Adjacent people. Okay. Yes, Pratish, which are adjacent angles here? Why they are adjacent angles? Next to each other. Huh? Next one. How about ABC and ABP? Actually, help me. Okay. Yeah. Kadam, can you tell to have you heard about adjacent angle? If you don't know, tell I don't know. Yes, tell two adjacent angles. Quick. ABC, CBD. ABC and CBD are adjacent angle. Why they are adjacent angle?
Once they have the same vertex.
They have a same vertex. They have a same common arm. And the non-common arm lie on the opposite side or their interiors does not Next lecture. Why late? Your practice. What practice? Maths. You're in sports. Which sports? Oh, that is why basketball is waiting. Oh, Akshara, you are alone. They all said you are away. Oh, don't worry. Okay. Yeah. ABC. Look here. These two angles are adjacent angle because they have a common vertex, common side, and the other non-common will be opposite side of the commoner. Okay. If you take, how about ABD and CBD? Are they adjacent angles? Have you seen ABD and CBD? ABD and CBD, are they adjacent angles? They are not adjacent angles because their interiors are overlapping now. Okay. Or they have common arm and all its side, but the non-common arm are on the same side. Okay, adjacent angle. Have you heard about linear pair angles? Yes. Have you heard linear pair angles? This is what are linear pair angles? Angles fall on the same line. Two adjacent angle which form straight line. What is the linear pair angle property? Sum is equal to 180. Have you seen linear pair angles? Hello, my dear friend, listen. Who is this one? Mark, keep it over here. Now, do you know which are the linear pair angles over here? Angle, name, AOC and BOC. Their sum is 180. There is a straight line comes. Okay, they are called linear pair angles. Remember, okay, angle on a straight line, it is coming as angles on a straight line. Vertically opposite angle. What about vertically opposite angle? Yes, those who have tell or know or who knows? You. I tell no, don't know. Vertically opposite angle. Huh? Opposite to each other means which one? Is there any opposite is here? How when two lines intersect or the opposite angles are called vertically opposite angles. Like here. These two straight lines intersect. Okay, D. Yes or no? Oh my dear, this man. Can you tell which are the vertically opposite angles here? Vertically opposite. I think, don't think you tell.
The
AO, tell. AO, AOD and tell correct what it is. AOD and BOC opposite to each other, they are vertically opposite angle. Do you know any property of vertically opposite angle? Forgot. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. They are equal to each other. These two are vertically opposite equal. When two lines are intersecting, they are vertically opposite angles. Heard about? Okay. Transversal, parallel lines and transversal heard about. Do you know what is by transversal? What is by transversal? The line which intersect two given lines. Okay, suppose if I draw this one. Have you seen any transversal over here? Which is a transversal? DC is the transversal. Okay, this is PQ. Okay. Different vertically opposite angle forms. We are going to talk about in this one quickly corresponding angles. You know which are corresponding angles here? Those who know raise a hand. Only Pratish and only sometimes you can hand. Yes, you. Which one? BOR. AOR. AOR and PRD. These two angles you mean to say no? Yes or no? They are a pair of corresponding angles. Have you seen any other pair? Yes. DRQ and ROB are another pair. All there are, if I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you know what is the name of angle 8?
angle it is
RO?
ROB.
ROB. All of you know the name? No. What is angle 6?
AOC.
AOC. All of you know. Handball. Idea. Okay, what is angle 4? Name the angle for quick. PRO. Okay. Ask her, she knows all these names. Okay, chalo. Now, corresponding angle. There are four pairs of corresponding angles are there. 1 and 5, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6. Do you know what are the property of corresponding angles? They are equal when the lines are parallel. Are you followed? Akshara, are you followed? Corresponding angle look like F in any form. Vertex of F. This way or this way. Okay, or it may be in this way. This is a corresponding angle formation. Are you followed now? Okay, Parth. Do you know what is alternate interior angle, Parth? Parth? Huh? Don't know. Alternate interior angle. Girls. Any girl? No. Yes. 4 and 8. Very good. Tell no. We are correct only. Tell loudly. Interior or alternate interior angle, interior alternate, same meaning only. Okay, which are they? Only 4 and 8. 3 and 5. Interior and alternate. 4 and 8, 3 and 5. Alternate interior angle. Do you know what are the properties? They are equal when the lines are parallel. You will see alternate interior angle like zigzag form, Z shape. This way. These are called alternate interior angles. What is he doing? Come to the side. Okay. Alternate interior angles. Then, or interior alternate angles. Then next, third one is interior angles on the same side of the transversal or co-interior angles. 2, 3, now. Nobody. Hello, you people geometry first time. This all we started from the 6th standard or 7th standard. COVID time, no, who watches? The COVID. Why COVID time we are showing? Oh, Kabir, do you know what is interior angles? There are only 2 people raise a hand all the time. Ananya thinks to raise a hand, but looking at her, she puts her hand. Okay, then. 4 and 5 and 3 and 8. What is the property of interior alternate angles? They are complementary. Do you know what I mean by complementary? They are sum is equal to 180. That is supplementary when the lines are parallel. Look here. 3 and 8, 4 and 5. You will see like C format. This way. Any form is already here also. This is called interior angles on the same side or co-interior angles. And yeah, this man is irritating me, showing something. Okay, this he bought a new bottle. This is your new bottle. How much you paid for this one? Huh? Old one. Okay, let's put it down. No. So you don't show in between this one. First you are showing this one. Baby or generally girls does these all things. That's why I'm making keeping it. Oh. Okay. Okay. So these are the conditions, different angles are coming. Triangles, you know. Triangles, you know. What is a triangle? Polygon, he heard about. Heard about the word polygon? Yes. Yes. What is a polygon? All 3 or more than 3 sides. Geometrical figure, closed geometrical figure with the 3 or more than 3 sides. Polygon of 3 sides is called a triangle. Polygon of 4 sides, quadrilateral. Polygon of 5 sides, pentagon. 6 sides, hexagon. That way till 10 sides you should know it at least. Last year I asked one person to find out till 15 sides. Still answer is not come. You memorized but you did not tell. You ditch me. What is it? What is it?
A polygon of 71 sides in
So I did not ask. I asked you till 15 sides only. I did not ask 15, 71 sides. You did tell okay, what is the polygon of 71? So okay, till 15, 1, 5. Don't come with 71 and okay, not now. Next class. Not now. Huh? And what I asked you, tell me now. Okay, so polygon of this one. Okay, till 15 sides, you tell me. Oh, jail. All good now? Okay. How is your Kalambuli? No, your home, Kamote. Kamote. All good now? Oh. Yeah. So, polygon of three sides is called a triangle. How many sides are for a triangle? Three sides are there. Saxena standard. What is drawn over here? Triangle. What is the name of this triangle? Louder. Triangle ABC. Can you tell any other name? You can tell different names. Sarah, triangle ABC, triangle ACB, CBA. You only asked to teach. I am teaching and. Yes. How many sides are there? Which are three sides? Sit down and tell. Which are the name the three sides? ABC is the three side. Arey, which are the three sides? Name Arya. Which are the three sides? Which are the three sides? Name the three sides of this triangle. AC, CB, AB. Did you hear? The three sides are AB is one side, second one BC or CB, third one is AC. Okay, Urani, which are three angles over here? Angle C, angle A, and angle B. Okay, full name if you want to tell you. Do you know any property of angles? Of a triangle. This is right angle. Are a property of angles of a triangle. Yes, Akshara wanted to know. Angle, some property you never heard. What is it? What is equal to 180? What is equal to 1? Sum of the angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degree. About the sum of the sides. Sum of the sides. Anything? No. It's a perimeter varies from side triangle to triangle. No. Yes. Trisha, you want to tell something? That is a triangle inequality. Sum of two sides is less than third side or greater than the third side. Greater than. Sum of two sides is always greater than. Difference is coming. Okay. Yeah. This one. Triangle. Sum of the angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. Remember. Okay. Do you know any type of triangle? Right. What is right angle triangle? Louder. A triangle with one angle is equal to 90 degree. How about the other two angles? Always 45. Other two will be acute and their sum is equal to 90 degree. They are complementary. Okay. Another. Mr. Aditya is feeling sleepy. Any other name of triangles? Now first time hearing. How many names are there? Any name of a triangle? What is it? Also tell one name now. Huh? Tell first. Nothing. Nothing triangle is not there. Tell one name. Tell one name of the triangle. I so one only I ask you. One name is right. Right angle triangle already said. Don't copy from me. Scalene triangle. What do you mean by scalene triangle? All sides are unequal is called scalene triangle. Can you tell any other name? Equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? All sides are equal. How about all the angles? Equal to how much? 40. Equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal to. Equilateral triangle means all the three sides are equal and all the three angles are equal, which are they are equal to 60 degree. Another type of triangle. Isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? Two sides are equal. How about the angles? Which two angles are equal? How do you know angle C and angle B are equal? Is it an isosceles triangle? Yes. Which are two equal angles? So then what there is a relation now? What is the relation? Angles opposite to the equal sides. Who is that? Bring it here. Bring fast. Do a drop test. Bring it here fast. Oh. Drop. Drop test will do. Huh? Yeah. So, we are talking about isosceles triangle. Do you know what do you mean by base angle of an isosceles triangle?
Yes.
What do you mean by?
Angle C or B.
Angle wrong. Base angle means the equal angles are called the base angles. The other angle, if the here, look here, these one, if these two sides are equal, these are called the equal angles. Generally, when you mark in the question, we mark this way. That is why you say angle C and angle B are equal. Base angle, what? Base angle means the equal angles, and the unequal angle is called. Unequal angle is called. Anyone? Vertical angle. Unequal angle is called the vertical angle, and the unequal side is called the base. Isosceles triangle. Scalene triangle, all of you know. The C side scalene triangle, no? Equilateral side. Acute angle triangle, you know. Aditya standard.
Sir,
Did you hear to stand?
sir, this thing.
Yeah.
Sir,
Come out from there.
size.
Fast. Let it be that all things will be there. Move fast.
Sir, wait, sir, mine, sir.
Find chapel and also then shifting is going. I will give you a problem. You move and go outside then. Then sit over here. Did you hear the place is sitting on? Fast. Otherwise, I'll put you inside over here. Okay. Do it fast.
What are they there? Second last.
Second that you want. You think that it was a more than anything that's it. Quick. Once it over there. Okay. Now listen. Now today, so these are the types. Have you heard about altitude and all? Okay. Okay. We will discuss certain more things are there. On look here. Open your notebook. Chapter right similarity. Then wanted to come over here. No. Right, chapter similarity. Remove this side. Okay. No problem. Okay. Written similarity. Below write down. This topic which we are. Hello. Telling you don't know the simplest chapter. Similarity written. Below write properties of triangle. Properties of triangles. Quickly, at least I need to complete congruence and start with what you mean by similarity. Okay. Properties of triangle. Do you know what you mean by altitude of a triangle? Yes, sir. Height of the triangle. How do you draw the height? How many heights are there? Tell us, Sarah. Altitude means. Right. Altitude means perpendicular drawn from the vertex. Perpendicular drawn from vertex to the opposite side. Perpendicular drawn from vertex to the opposite side. Have you followed? For example, over here. Perpendicular drawn from vertex to the opposite side. This one. Have you seen? These are things Sarah is telling now. Altitude or height. This way you can draw another perpendicular. This way you can draw the third perpendicular. Have you followed what is it? Altitude. How many altitudes you can draw? 3 altitude. Have you seen all of them pass through a common point? Yes. Do you know what is the name of that point? Oh. It is called orthocenter. Alright. For a triangle, we can draw 3 altitudes. Figure is not required. I just only for your convenience only I draw. For a triangle, we can draw 3 altitudes. For a triangle, we can draw 3 altitudes. they all pass through a common point. They all pass through a common point. It's called orthocenter. Orthocenter. Common point is called orthocenter. Written all of you. Second one. Median. Who knows what is median? Yes, what is median?
Center.
Center. Little more proper. Midpoint. You know what? Okay. Is it the median? Is it median?
So the
No. It should be the midpoint you have to find out. Like if it is coming as it's a P. If P is this one, P is the midpoint means BP, sorry, AP is the median. Follow what does it mean by median? What is median? Right. Median. MEDIAN. Line drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of opposite side. Drawn from the vertex. We have studied section formula and all here. Drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. Do you know how many medians can be drawn? Right, 3 medians can be drawn for a triangle. Three medians can be drawn for a triangle. Written. What is the median? Line drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. How many medians? 3 medians can be drawn. Meeting point. Centroid. The common point that they meet at the point is called centroid. Medians meet at the common point is called centroid. 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 Along with that one, you remember one property. These are different chapters. You have to blockers again. You have to do it. So I will not do it. So these are. There is a property. Anyone remember? Centroid divides.
Can I give you an example? The goes to one ratio.
Centroid divide the median in the ratio 2:1. What is that example you have to tell?
CG is to
Write down. Centroid divide median in the ratio 2:1. Centroid divides median in the ratio 2:1. Its meaning is AG is to GD 2:1. BG is to GE 2:1. CG is to GF. All these ratios are 2:1. Centroid divides median in the ratio 2:1. Okay. Done. Altitude median done. Centroid divide about orthocenter. Third one, angle bisector. I don't need to tell what you mean by angle bisector now. What is the meaning of angle bisector? Unless it properly, they don't do anything. But they are better than what happens. You have not well of fever, no? So where is the PC?
Just said
It was inside. Don't worry. Okay. No problem. Oh, experience man is telling on the Zoom. So, angle bisector now. What do you mean by angle bisector? Bisecting. What do you mean by bisecting? Divide into equal parts. How many angle bisector can be drawn? Right. How many angle bisector? For the triangle 3 from A, from B, from C. Okay. Right. For a triangle, we can draw 3 angle bisectors. Angle bisector means what happened? Third one, right? The angle bisectors. Angle bisectors. Have you followed what I mean by angle bisector? Dividing the angle. Suppose if this is the angle bisector, means these two angles are equal. These two angles are equal. There is no 2:1 here.
into equal parts.
The angles made into 2 equal parts. Okay. Then below right, 3 angle bisectors can be drawn for a triangle. 3 angle bisectors. Meeting point is called Common point, it is called the incenter. Three angle bisectors can be drawn. They all meet at the common point is called incenter. I-N-C-E-N-T-R-E. Incenter. One property there you can. Okay. No. Aditi behave. Okay. So you return incenter. One property of incenter also right. Incenter is equidistant from all the sides. Incenter is equidistant from all the sides. All the sides. Equidistant from all the sides. Later I will explain what is inscribed circle or incircle. Okay. Next. The fourth one, perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector. Do you know what is the meaning of perpendicular bisector? AD. AD. DA. Yes, Akshara.
Bisects. The opposite side.
Line bisects the angle. What do you
On
do?
the opposite side is like
Bisect angle or side?
side.
So if I tell, so this is bisect mean midpoint over here, if you draw a perpendicular. This line is called perpendicular bisector. Altitude is started from the vertex. Median started from the vertex. Angle bisector also started from the vertex. Whereas perpendicular bisector may not pass through the vertex. Perpendicular bisector means what? Which is perpendicular to a side and bisects the side. Are you followed? Okay. So written perpendicular bisector. How many perpendicular bisectors can be drawn? Other side, third side. So right. For a triangle, we can draw three perpendicular bisectors. For a triangle, we can draw three perpendicular bisectors. And they all meet at a common point. They all meet at a common point, which is called circumcenter. For a triangle, we can draw three perpendicular bisectors. They all meet at a common point. It's called circumcenter. Circumcenter. Okay. One property of circumcenter also right. Circumcenter is equidistant from all the vertices. Circumcenter is equidistant from all the vertices. Following all the vertices. Aditya, did you write? Okay. Now, Arya, you don't know. Okay, is it altitude and median are same thing? Is it altitude and median are same thing? Arya, tell yes or no?
Yes.
No. Look here. Over here. Then what are you writing? If D is the midpoint, AD is called the which one? Median. Then what is the altitude? Have you seen? This AD, AE is the altitude, AD is the median. Now, angle bisector is the third line. These two angles will be equal. Are you followed? Perpendicular bisector is the fourth line. All four are different things. Oh, listening or not? So, altitude, median, angle bisector, perpendicular bisector are four different things. Whereas in an equilateral triangle, all of them will be the same. It will coincide. So write that also. In an equilateral triangle, equilateral triangle. Quickly, altitude, comma median, comma angle bisector. Altitude, median, angle bisector, and perpendicular bisector are same. Equilateral triangle, altitude, median, angle bisector, perpendicular bisector are same. Written. So that means all these 4 points are the same point only for equilateral triangle. Means orthocenter, centroid, incenter, circumcenter, all of them are the same point because the same line, no, same point. Okay, this much you remember, these are the properties of the triangle. Again, later locus and all these properties will come. Okay, now we go to quickly before starting the similarity, congruence. Have you heard about congruent? Congruent objects. What about congruent objects? Anything? Similar, congruence. Equal. Sides are equal. Objects whose sides are equal. You will, show this pen. That pen. Same company. Same people. Look here. Are they congruent? It belong to, no. It belong to the same company. Same amount. These are congruent objects. Why they are congruent? They have the same size and the same shape. Are you followed? What are the two things you have to see? Size and the shape are same, they are called the congruent thing. If I take the UT2 volumes of volume 1, they are congruent. Size is same and shape is same, they are called the congruent objects. Whichever is the one. Okay. Do we know when do we say two line segments are congruent? They are of equal length. Are you followed? Congruent objects means what is the meaning? Objects of the same size and the same shape. Don't tell equal, which equal. Sometimes objects you cannot tell. When triangle and all come, equal parts will come. Are you followed? So when do we say two line segments are congruent? They are equal length. When do we say two angles are congruent? Equal measure. Equal measure means one angle is 50 degrees, second angle also 50 degrees, they are congruent. When do we say two circles are congruent? Radii. Understood or not? Are you followed? Congruent. Okay. When do we say two triangles are congruent? When the sides and angles are same, is little more proper. Corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are equal. Are you followed? Right. Congruent triangles. Congruent triangles. Congruent triangles. Right. Two triangles are said to be, quickly, this all detail I am not giving. Two triangles are said to be congruent. Two triangles are said to be congruent if the corresponding angles are equal. Two triangles are said to be congruent if the corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are equal. Corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are equal. Written. Now, do you know what is written over here? What is written? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Now, if they are congruent means what is the first condition? Corresponding angles are equal. Which are the corresponding angles? Angle A is equal to angle P. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle C is equal to angle R. They are the corresponding. A cannot be equal to R. Then which are the sides? AB is equal to PQ. BC. AC is equal to PR. Are you followed? These parts are called what? There is a word is there. C, P, C, T, C. Whatever corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Are you followed? After congruent, when you write this one, do we need to write this all? You know it now. From 7th onwards, you are doing. Do you know which are different tests of congruence? Which are the different tests of congruence? AAS. One. First one. SAS. Second one. SSS. Third one. ASA. Fourth one. AAS. Fifth one. RHS, sixth one. Nothing is there. The five also. Angle is not congruent. So that if angle has all equilateral triangles are congruent. Yes, sir. The monkey, this one equilateral triangle, one equilateral triangle of 2 centimeter, other equilateral triangle of 6 centimeter, they are congruent. Angles are equal, no? Array, this is telling,
I know, sir.
this is 160, 60, 60. Are they congruent?
Yes, sir.
Where yes, he is telling yes.
No.
This also 60, 60, 60. Are they congruent? Again, he is telling yes. Array, this is not congruent. No, corresponding side should be equal.
The angles are same.
What monkey? What did you write? You just now only wrote now. When do we say two triangles are congruent? Corresponding sides are equal. Are they equal? No. Okay, so that's understood or not? So these write different tests of congruence. These are the different tests of congruence. Test or criteria. Test of congruence. Just write the names. SAS, SSS, ASA, AAS, and RHS. Okay. Ariki, you know these all things, no? Okay, smart girl, what do you mean by SAS? These are for what do you know first of all? To prove triangles congruent. Okay, what do you mean by SAS? It is not side angle side. Little more. Two sides are the angle between them, included one. Remember, not side angle side. Okay. Oh, listen. Two sides and the angle between them. Should I draw the figure and show?
Yes.
Okay. Akhilesh, Mr. Sahel is talking. What child? Aish is calling you. Arush, what happened?
He's teasing Aditya.
Everyone's problem you have to see.
He was calling me.
So you look after these girls, no? Okay, they will shout at you.
Watchman.
Ah.
Tired.
Yeah, look here. Yes. Akhilesh, tell me to apply SAS. What should be given in these two figures?
Side angles.
Tell which side equal to which side equal to side.
Side AB,
AB equal to.
BC and angle B.
Array AB is equal to what? BC equal to what? Like that here.
AB is equal to PQ.
AB equal to PQ.
Yes.
Then
And BC is equal to.
BC is equal to QR. And angle B. Look here. If I mark this way, then the angle should be between them. Are you followed? Okay. So AB equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, angle B is equal to angle Q. Then we see these two triangles are congruent by which test? SAS. Okay, SSS is very clear now. All the three pairs are equal. AB equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, AC is equal to PR. What do you mean by ASA?
Side.
There's two angles and the one side between them. Okay, are you following? This way if it is given. We say this is called which one? ASA. See, angle A is equal to P, angle B is equal to Q, AB is equal to PQ. Therefore, by ASA. Then what is AAS? Two angles and a side. Suppose if it is given this way, then we say these two triangles are congruent by AAS. The side is not between them. Do you know what in by RHS?
Right angles.
Means RHS congruence is applied only for which type of triangles? Right triangles. In right triangles, hypotenuse and the side equal to the hypotenuse and the side. Clear? All of you. Now look at here. I have marked certain things over here. Are these two triangles are congruent? I have certain markings are given. Do you know what are the markings are given?
Yes.
Which are the markings are given? Angle A is equal to angle P. Angle C is equal to angle R. Then BC is equal to PQ. Are these two triangles are congruent? S means which two triangles? ABC and L. Triangle ABC is congruent to angle A corresponds to which one? Angle P. Then which is the other one? Angle C corresponds to angle R. Then Q. Now check. Is it possible or not? Angle A is equal to P, correct. Angle C is equal to R. Now check this side. BC is equal to what is given? BC is equal to how much? QR. What is marked over here? PQ. That is not possible, no? It should match. Understood or not? Then it should be, BC should be equal to what? QR. So you have to check whether it is given, okay? When you write these two triangles are congruent means angle A should be equal to P, yes, given. Angle C is equal to R, that is also correct. If it is given, BC means it should be QR, then this should be, not PQ. So you cannot simply mark and tell. You have to check, is it proper order it is given and all. Clear? Okay. Congruent, that this much is enough. Whenever required, we will do. Do you know what is by similar objects? Objects of the same shape but size need not be same. So right, similar objects. We are starting the topic. Similar objects. Objects of the same shape. Objects of the same shape. Size not necessarily equal. Size not necessarily to be equal. Similar object. Should I repeat? Objects of the same shape but size not necessarily equal. Can you tell two similar objects? Huh?
Two cylinders of varying size.
You cannot tell that two cylinders of this one. Simply you cannot tell. You have to tell it's a simply you cannot tell. I tell you it is enlarged or reduced figure. Not followed me. Geography you do know. Map you don't know. In India's map. India's map is similar to India. Scale factor is written out there, no? Do you know what is the meaning of scale factor? Whereas proportionately it is taken. Okay, simple example. You go for a photograph, they will give a sheet of photos, no? Passport size photo, different. All are similar. It's a reduced or a large. Or simple. You take your mobile, zoom in. You will get what? Actual sizes are congruent. Zoom in, zoom out. Then what we get? It's a similar objects in it. Are you found out? Enlarged or reduced to one. They are called the similar. Exactly same. Or constructions. Everyone's building. Some of the buildings below it's written kept there the model of that building, which is similar to that building. Understood or not? They are called the similar objects. Understood? Circles are always similar. Why? They are of the same shape. Equilateral triangles are always similar. They again the same shape. Okay. Now we are going to talk about what is similar triangles. Right, similar triangles. Similar triangles. Similar triangles. Two triangles are said to be similar. Two triangles are said to be similar if the corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. And corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are proportional. Proportion you have studied now. What is the meaning of proportional? Same ratio. Notation, right? Triangle ABC. See, this is the notation. Equal to is not there. Similar to triangle PQR. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Now, listen, the next class we will tell which are the tests of similarity and start with the exercise. Now, geometry little slow will go quickly. Then if we have to pass next class onwards, we have to carry a weight. Aditya, let me finish. So you can sit down there. I'll tell the answers also. Yeah. Okay, now, homework part. Next class when you are coming, your test papers are there. At least I need 20 sums and come. You decide the chapters and do 20 sums. Next class I will check the homework. Whichever you like, Chapu. Okay, where are you going? PM, you know? Okay. I will see you later.